Coach, back in 1998, you coached the Centennial team that eventually won the bronze in the Asian Games, which to many was already a huge success. It took 2 decades before you agreed to handle the national team once more, and now you continue to coach the national team. Coach, just want to ask, what took you so long to handle the national team once more? Were there any reservations on your part why you why you declined to get back the saddle again, so to speak, after 1998?
Well, to be honest, I never was really asked to do it.
Okay.
The first time I really got back into the national team was when Chot Reyes asked me to help him as an assistant coach,
Mm-hmm.
and I did that for a very, very short time back in 2013, 2014, but or maybe it was even earlier than that. I think I was still with Alaska at that time when he asked, and I did a few things. I traveled a couple of places with him, but basically it was a lot of time, and we felt that it was taking too much time away from Alaska, so
Mm-hmm.
I went back to Alaska, and then I was asked again, for the World Cup here in Manila in 2023 to ask him, and he asked me to help him again, and this
Mm-hmm.
time I was able to do it and do it full time with him, and and I really enjoyed our time together. I really enjoyed assisting him. Um, he opened my eyes to a lot of things in the international game that I didn't know anything about.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I'm afraid that he helped me a whole lot more than I helped him, and
Mm-hmm.
that I was supposed to be the one helping him, and he was helping me more. But and then when it was all said and done, when the World Cup was over and Chot stepped away, that was when I was asked to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, there were a lot of reservations, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I saw up close what Chot had gone through
Mm-hmm.
with all the media, social media bashing,
Right.
you know, the the great pressure and on the family that
Mm-hmm.
was going on. It was a really, really tough time,
True.
and it was like hot water,
Mm-hmm.
and I
It
wasn't
is.
sure I wanted to put my little toe into that hot
Mm-hmm.
water.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly didn't want to step all the way in the beginning, and that was before the Asian Games. Um, and but then I was asked by RSA,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. On, to go out and to help out. So I did, and I took over with some reluctance, but we went after it, and we just somehow won the Asian Games gold, and that was
Mm-hmm.
an amazing feat. And then after that, they asked me to do it full time, and I agreed. So that's the story and how I got back into it. Um, and it's been an amazing ride. It's been a lot of, you know, great moments when we beat Latvia,
Mm-hmm.
when we beat, they were the number 5 team in the world. When we beat New Zealand for the first time at home in front of our home fans, we had some really high moments, but we've had some really low moments as well. And the low moments are much tougher for the national team than it is for your club team. I mean, I feel really bad when he never loses, but it's a whole new level when you lose at the national team level.
Yes, it is.
And it's a tough roller coaster to handle at times.